Hey guys, what's going on? It's been such a long time since I recorded a commentary. A couple of you has asked for it, so I figured I might as well just sit down, put on my headset, and just finally do one. It's been such a long time, which is crazy. Um, wow, I think it was probably before Christmas since the last time I've done a commentary. And the only reason that is I went to California during Christmas, thought I was going to live stream, did not happen, internet was crap. Came home, I had a lot of personal things I had to deal with. And then before I knew it, I got my life back to where I needed it to be, and all of a sudden it was midterms. And not only midterms, it was midterms, then I left for California for spring break. Again, shitty internet. Then following weekend I went to Dallas to compete at MLG Dallas. And then the following weekend after that, I was up in Boston working at the Sennheiser booth for PAX. Just a quick shout out for those who said hello to me. I love you. I have to do commentaries about those separately. PAX was phenomenal. Sennheiser was an amazing company. I hope you didn't hear my phone. It's making lots of noises. I apologize. But Sennheiser was an amazing company to work for at PAX. And my boss, Scott, phenomenal guy, as well as Zach. I learned so much that weekend because it was my first event working as a promotional model, as well as the fact that I was hired for the booth as the competitive gamer. But, well, that's not really what I'm talking about today. I wanted to talk about two separate things today. One of which being I am live streaming again. I started live streaming back past Thursday? This past Thursday? Yes, this past Thursday. I've missed it. So much thanks to Gunrun for fixing my stream. It's not as bad as it used to be now. I now spent all day today because all of my classes were canceled. Made beautiful overlays. I'm so proud of myself. This is me patting myself on the back. So I'm so happy that I got my stream back to where I wanted it to be, because it's been truthfully 2 years since I started streaming hardcore. And but I love you guys live streaming as well, mainly because I get to one-on-one conversations. I love everybody in my chat. I honestly, truthfully believe that I have the best chat in the world, because all of the people who view my stream are phenomenal people, and I love you so much. And I normally stream anywhere from 12 in the afternoon to, I get home on Tuesdays, Thursdays, 8, I would say, is when my starting point is. However, if you're following me on Twitter, that makes your life so much easier, because then you'll know when I'm live streaming. I usually just be like, hey, in about 10 minutes, come hang out with me, because I'm lonely, and, you know, I consider you friends? Yes? No? Too soon? Should I have asked you to dinner first? No? Okay. Anyways, the second part of this commentary is I want to focus on a question I was asked today. And I wasn't asked in class, but it was something that I read. And it's something that kind of held dear to me today. And I'm not going to get mushy because it's not that kind of commentary. But this is more of an open question for the rest of you. And that question is, if you knew you could not fail, what would you attempt and what would you try to succeed at? And I thought that was kind of cool, because there's a lot of things in my life that I never thought that I would have ever attempted. YouTube being one of them, live streaming being another. Live streaming mainly because it's scary literally putting your face out for people to judge you. And obviously you're going to get a wide range of crazy. You're going to get, I've been called fat a lot of times. I'm 110 pounds, so I'm not sure what their definition of fat is. So that's great. I've been asked numerous amount of times to show my tits, take off my clothes. I've gotten a request for my feet once. That was weird. Didn't know that was a thing. Live streaming, to me, I never thought I would do, because I thought way back when, this was way back when I first started streaming in 2009, I was too self-conscious then. I think that's what the problem was. I was so self-conscious because I was still young. I think I was like 19. I don't know. Way back when. 19. 18. 19. Yeah. Okay, I can count. I can do math? Yeah. And the same goes for YouTube. It's hard to put yourself out there, to the aspect of allowing yourself to be judged, and to, if you have those negative comments, I don't get them very often, because I just try to be a nice person to everybody. That's just my philosophy in live streaming and on YouTube. And I feel you get what you dish out. So if you're obviously being a negative person in certain aspects, you're gonna get some negative responses, unfortunately. So I feel that maybe it's just me, but that's scary. If directing this question at myself, not looking back at the past, if I knew I could not fail, what would I attempt? Okay. This is kind of crazy. Because I haven't thought about it at all. This is just me going off the cuff. If I knew I could not fail, I would want to bring something back like G4 TV. But the old, like, tech TV. I loved Attack of the Show. I thought that was phenomenal. Olivia Munn was truthfully and honestly my hero. I looked up to her when I was younger. And I was like, I want to be her. I want to be hosting things. I want to be doing exactly what she does on G4 TV. And I worked myself for years, working on building confidence, putting myself out there, understanding what I need to do in order to do something like that. And unfortunately, we all know what happened. G4 TV shut down. Oh, sad panda. I'm really upset about that. But I can understand why. But for me, I would want to attempt something like that again. I would like to create something like G4 TV or bring machinima. Wouldn't that be crazy? Machinima to television. However, then you have the issue of TV is dying. Nobody watches TV. I am one of those people. So for me, it would be, I would want to see something like G4 TV come back, and I want to see it supported, and just that was phenomenal. Now all I have is what, Sci-Fi and Spike TV. That's all I watch. Sci-Fi because I love really stupid, cheesy, B-rated movies. It's delightful. And honestly, if you're feeling down, you should probably watch some of them. Just saying. Just saying. So that's what I would do. I would want to bring something back like G4 TV because to me that was phenomenal. I feel like it can. There's a lot of potential there, especially now that things are changing in the technology world. But that's just me. That's just my opinion. So I want to know what you guys would do. The question is, I'll restate it. If you knew you could not fail, what would you attempt? Would you attempt to be a president of the United States? Or if you're an American citizen, would you attempt world domination? Because I should have chose that one. Shit. Would you go skydiving without a parachute? So the possibilities are endless, so I want to know in the comments down below, what would you guys do if you knew you could not fail? What would you attempt? But I want to know what you guys think, because to me it's kind of an important question, only for the aspect of it's a cool response, because then you get started thinking, oh, what can I do? Maybe I want to get to a point in my life where I'm able to not fail, or where I get to a point in my life where I'm able to do what I want to do and not worry about failing. I think that would be phenomenal. So in the meantime, I'm going to continue working and building up self-confidence because honestly and truthfully, everybody has to work on it. It's just something that just comes with time. But that's it for me. I want to see what you guys post down in the comments below, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye, guys.
Hardpoint identified. Brought the pain. Time to get paid.